Welcome to my channel Asmita's Learning Academy. In today's video, I will teach you all how to use subject verb correctly. When we look at this sentence, James dash his bed every day, and the verb to be used is make. Every day tells us that this action is done every day by him. So we will have to use the simple present tense. So the verb to be used is James makes his bed every day. Every day they dash to put their books in their bags. The verb to be used is to remember. Now every day the action is done every day. So which how to be used this verb is every day they remember and not remembers. For plural noun they, we should use the plural verb remember and not remembers. Remembers is used for a singular noun. Most of my life was or were spent on studying. One life so was spent on studying. Monkeys as well as crocodiles dash found at the zoo. Was or were found at the zoo. When we use as well as, it separates the subject from the rest of the sentence, and the verb that follows it will agree with the subject. It will go with the subject, whether it is singular or plural. So monkeys, plural, monkeys as well as crocodiles were found at the zoo. See the difference in this sentence. I as well as my friends was or were caught in the trap. Now the subject I is separated by the phrase as well as from my friends. Friends is in plural whereas I is in singular. So the verb that follows it will be in singular. So I as well as my friends not were caught in the trap, but I as well as my friends was caught in the trap. Now let's see this sentence. Flocks of birds is or are perched on the tree. Now many flocks, not a flock of birds, but flocks of birds. So the verb that follows it will be in plural. Flocks of birds are perched on the tree and not is. If it was a flock, then it would be is. Since there are many groups of birds, so we will have to use are for it. In order that we get our sentence grammatically correct, we should remember this rule that when we are using this type of sentences in which wherein there is a phrase along with and which separates the main subject from the rest of the sentence, the verb that follows it will be in the verb that follows it agrees with the subject. So in this sentence, the boy along with his friends was at the cinema and not were at the cinema. The boy is singular, so the verb that follows it will be in singular was. See this sentence, when we use neither the cups nor the plates was or were washed. When we use these words neither either, the verb agrees with the word nearest to it. So neither the cups nor the plates were washed. Each of the students has or have a different opinion. Each is referring to each individual separately. So has, each of the students has a different opinion. All of the CDs, even the scratched one, is or are in this case. CDs are countable. So when there is a word for countable nouns, we use plural verb.